Concerned the first round of qualifying of the Class 4s. No time for introductions, the bungee's already up. And it is Ben Grove at Yorkshire 434. The first one away. Cody 77 is Spud Smith. And he's there. He's leading the chase at the moment. That will take to him. And back there from White Rose, number 50. He's still up to third. Into the cone, and Dilton ST113 to the tail end of the field. So Sadie Houseman it is at the back of the pack, and then pink mini pickup is from the Scarborough Club, the East Coast League. Devon Cook in Scarborough 616, but back at the front, and it is still the man from the Shropshire League then that continues to lead in this one. Ben Girls, North Shropshire 434, of course, dominated Class 6 back in the early 10s, 2015, 18 and 19 national champion in Class 6, and he's hoping to add Class 4 to that Hall of Fame as well, but it is Gold and Spud Smith, the two that are away already from Devon Cook, so in that third spot in Scarborough 616, just being under by John Clarkson in the white glove, number 15 machine, who gets back that third place and the 36 points on offer, with Sadie Houseman in sitting 113 at the tail end of the field. It looks to be just a little bit of problems on board possibly for the CGTRO League machine, but back at the front then, and for the first time for Class 4 this weekend, that yellow flag with the black cross gets me ready, and Ben Gould moves on to his final circuit. It's still holding off the challenge of Spud Smith in the West Midland League machine. The Cundy Club represented by Spud Smith in Cundy 77, and about a third of the circuit down there is the White Rose machine of John Clarkson. Don't look like too much is going to change as all 5 cars make their way onto their final circuit, but race 1 looks to be pretty clear, and it's 55 points in race 1 for Ben Gould. North Shropshire 434 takes the win. Spud Smith takes second in Cundy 77. Third place looks to be going to the Yorkshire League, and in the hands of John Clarkson in White Rose number 15. Fourth place then to the Scarborough machine of Devon Cook in Scarborough 616. And finally then for race 1, grid number 4 from the outside, that is the Penal machine of Rory Fisher, the Penal number 7. Claire Lancaster there, Ranford 47 from the middle of the pack on the outside. Jordan Copeland in Scunthorpe 46, and it is that little CGTO League mini that leads into turn 1 with still on the inside. Southern League machine, Jimmy Boland, and he's the one that leads through the pits turn for the first time, so it's 205 from 13 and 46 as they sort themselves out. Then it's the Penal machine of Rory Fisher back there in fourth. The problems on board that little white lead pickup, and that allows Claire Lancaster in Radford 47 to move through, and we get the current 28 points on offer, and crawling at the tail end of the field then is the Scunthorpe 134 machine of Nathan Smart. So 5 cars still in contention as Rory Fisher in Penal 7 unfortunately comes to a halt on the entry to the BA10 2. But it's the Southern Ireland League representation as the car of 205 with another lap complete from Gary Wickers still there in that IK30 machine, just holding off the challenge of the Scunthorpe 46 machine of Jordan Copeland. He's currently sat on 36 points in this first round of qualifying. Claire Lancaster from the MEP. Listen like at the tail end of the field. The fifth of the finishers then to move on to their final circuit as the checkered flag gets held aloft for race number 2. But it's a Southern Ireland League machine and they're plenty of cars and many allocations. Jordan Copeland in Scunthorpe 46, just all looking spot on, it has to be said. Yellow flags though shown around the Stone venue. Railway, we're racing and race 3 of your Class 4 to leave the line. And it is the York 61 machine that's quickest out of the blocks. And that is Jordan Brown and leads into the B10 turn for the first time. York Thomas will win the car and Chevrolet machine. That is the Ford machine of TA13 as they're currently rounding out your top 3. So it's 2 micros that lead from that little mini. Then it's the mini estate of Greenwich 11 Star number 61 back there in that 4th spot. Then it's the pickup of Martin Farrar from the East Coast League, the Scarborough 38 machine. He's there rounding out your top 5, but look of the race, we've got out ahead of affairs as the two micros go side by side. Johnny Brown missing out first, back to third in York 61. He's now on the bootlet of Otis Williams in the Tyree 13 machine. That's currently leading the chase on Jordan Thomas. But it's the Southwest lead cars up to 4. And it is still Jordan Thomas, commanding number 8, then that continues through. Helps us up clear into that second spot for Johnny Brown in York 61. We're back against all three of these making the final this weekend. Martin Fire just a little bit down on pace in the mini pickup in Scarborough 48 from the Aaron McGraw machine. That's the Carlo 157 Icon Scarborough 272. After taking out of the field, last lap time, and your race leader moves on to his last 440 yards of this Stormborough venue. CM in number 8 then, just under half a circuit to go before Dalton claims his first 55 points of the weekend in CM number 8. He will take second in this first round of qualifying in CM 13. Johnny Brown takes third in York 61. Martin Fire and the new pickup in Scarborough 48 takes 28 points from this first round of qualifying. Alan McGrath, so 21 points going in favour of the Carlo 157 machine. And then rounding it all out is Tim Crook in Scarborough 272 of September. So yeah, a couple of weeks to go before we head down to my part of the world, but the Southwest League obviously looking forward to putting on that meeting. But we're away then, we're racing with the fourth race of Class 4, and it is the Pool then. Strand District 71, just a bike of the from the line, and it is a 220 machine then that leads into the attention from the first side. He goes within the pickup there in that second position. He's there leading the chase down this main straight towards the draw for third. Katie Benson on Scarborough 92 on the inside of John Fishwick in Yorkshire Dales 88. There side by side for third and fourth, but it is Dan Bradley then that continues to lead. Shav Jones looking for a way through on the inside. That door a little bit ajar, and Shav Jones will move through on the inside. He leads down that far straight then, but Darren's on the cut back in Evesham 220, just hasn't got enough grunt to make it count this time around. So it's the mini pickup, I think it's a Swift 2 mini pickup counts down another circuit of this Stormborough venue. We race in the yellow flags on the start gate turn. Jones just crawling up that far straight. John Fishwick's got that third spot momentarily. Katie's back up on the inside though for third and fourth, and Crosby's back on a charge for the race control, and he's got that leadership back in Evesham 220 just as the yellow flag, the black cross gets made ready. So it's to go for Bradley in Evesham 220. cars then have seen that yellow round with the black cross, but look at the race at the head of affairs and one on the inside of 220. Looks like that's how it's going to stay as Turtles leads back towards us. And it is the Mini Pickup then that takes the win. Nottingham won 55 points for the UKAC 20 John Crosby. Katie Benson takes third. In Scarborough 92, John Fisher takes fourth. In Yorkshire Dales 88 from Graham Crosby. In Evesham 220. And then crawling through the beer tent turn for the first time in this first round of qualifying.